I'll go first.
And we have Tearlaments versus Exodia.
And it does sound like Jeffrey has won the die roll. Oh, wow. Justin's face looks, this is quite an entertaining match. Just watching these players really enjoying being here. Playing a strategy like this, you are not giving Dark Ruler, Evenly Mad, Feather Dust, or any of those type of cards. Santa Claus, oh my.
Oh no! He's proceeding to set one monster face and passing turn. That buys Jeffrey another turn to try again. And he has a new normal summon. He can keep on going. We're going to see if Justin's hand has it.
He needs to draw. He's so excited.
Oh boy. Another leg. One more piece. The crowd is chanting, one more piece. This is a historical moment here in Indianapolis. Oh my goodness.
It has been an honor to sit in the booth and watch Jeffrey in games 1 and 3.
Hey, Appaloosa?
Oh, just for the extra bet, just in case. Just in case. We're going to go into Appaloosa at the end of this.
This is clean. This is very clean. We got the other arm. And all 5 pieces have been assembled. The legs, the arms, the head. Exodia obliterate.
Unbelievable.
Wow, the crowd goes insane.
Exodia obliterate.
Yeah, I just can't believe it. So, I don't know if you've been following YCS Indianapolis, but on the round 4 feature match, something really legendary happened. And by legendary, I mean God tier level of Giga Chad energy has been unleashed. Just watching that feature match gave me more goosebumps than the Might Guy versus Madara fight, which really speaks volume. Have you ever heard of this guy right there? He's about to become your favorite human on Earth. So his name is Jeff, which is funny because I usually always say that as a joke, but his name is actually Jeff. And of course, he gained a lot of popularity when Mystic Mine was a thing because he was the almighty dad that was actually savaging people with Mystic Mine Burn. And even though Mystic Mine was a really hated deck, everybody couldn't help but love Jeff. And this time, he decided to grace us with his beautiful presence at YCS Indianapolis, this time playing something other than Mystic Mine, obviously. You know, he's not trying to play the virgin decks like Purely, or Rescue Ace, or Tier Elements, even though I'm actually playing it. No, he's always playing the Spice. And this time, he actually decided to bring Exodia at the YCS. Now, obviously, Exodia in today's day and age translates to stupid FTKs with a lot of Garnets and a lot of weird cards that you have to play, and you're not really trying to interact with your opponent at all. But again, the thing is, this FTK is not the same thing as the other kind of virgin FTKs like the Pendulum FTK. Like, that one was way too easy to achieve, way too good, and nobody really gets excited when they see 2 Starving Venom copying Nightingale. Like, okay, you burned someone for 8k, congratulations, do you want a medal now? Whereas on the other hand, when someone assembles the 5 pieces of Exodia, that person actually deserves a medal. Like, unironically. Like, we just can't help but savor the moment because it's Exodia, bruv. And what's even cooler is that it is the legendary dad playing the legendary deck and against an extremely good meta deck piloted by one of the best players in the whole US. We're talking about Justin Singh. It's not like a nobody. That guy has over like 20-something premier event tops or something. It's ridiculous. His deck building skills are on point, his playstyle is insane, and he doesn't really get caught off guard by rogue decks because he kinda just knows what every card does. I mean, he's my boy, obviously, so I know that quite well. But the thing is, when it comes to getting paired up against Jeff, all the skill in the world just isn't enough anymore. Justin had to lose the die roll against an FTK deck, and his only card that you could actually use on turn 0 was Kelbeck. So I actually did analyze the situation, and when I really think about it, as long as Jeff has one extender, Kelbeck never really stops his plays. And Kelbeck is just way too reactive, and bouncing back a monster might not be the best, especially against a deck that can Pendulum Summon. Now on game 2, Justin went first, and I mean, he basically has a 100% chance to win. He could literally afford to make 0 negates and still win because Guido or Kelbeck could mill 1 piece, and that's already game. Game 3, though, was where the excitement was. Jeff's Neospace Connector did not resolve because Justin had Herald of Orange Light. And it's crazy because he would have been able to play around Ash since the junk forward was another warrior body so that he could still go into Isolde, but the Herald of Orange Light negates and destroys. And Jeff did not have the second extender to push through the Herald, so he had to pass on junk forward and nothing else. And this is where it gets absolutely wild. Justin's hand was completely abysmal, and all he could do was set a monster and pass. Yep, that's it. For your knowledge, Junk Forward has 1500 defense, so if Justin had a monster with a higher than 1500 attack, you would have been able to summon it and then jump over the Junk Forward, and on Jeff's next turn, when he goes normal summon Neo Space Connector and use the effect, Justin would have been able to hit it with the Ash and give himself one extra turn. But no, the mighty 1500 defense booty that Junk Forward had was way too much for Justin to handle. The stars had to align for all of this to happen, I swear. And you know what? I'm actually so happy because it provided all of us with the highest quality entertainment we've ever had in years. One could say that Justin got unlucky getting paired up against an FTK deck and losing the dice roll. But that would simply be wrong. Justin was in fact the luckiest human I've ever seen in my entire life. He was lucky because he was privileged enough to have the honor to lose to Jeff Leonard on the feature match. And against Exodia out of everything. Do you realize how beautiful that is? Because the thing is, in Yu-Gi-Oh! You're usually trying to win, right? But hey, I'll be honest with you, I'm actually definitely trying to lose to Jeff in that kind of situation. I mean, again, he's playing Exodia. Just imagine the stories that you'll be able to tell your friends once you actually unironically lose to Exodia on a feature match when you're actually trying to win. And unless Justin is the best paid actor in the world and he actually had a good hand on game 3, which I really doubt. But yeah, circumstances and everything are completely irrelevant here. It doesn't matter that Jeff played a bunch of warriors and other cards in his Exodia deck. Some people did say that Jeff's deck was filled with bricks. But in reality, this is completely wrong because we all know that Jeff's deck contains no pathetic cards. But it does contain the unstoppable Exodia. And with that, he was able to obliterate one of the titans of Yu-Gi-Oh! This is a moment that'll remain written in Yu-Gi-Oh's history forever. Now, I really want to take the time to give a huge, massive shoutouts to Justin Singh for being just a fantastic sport during the match. Even when he saw the writing on the wall, he still let Jeff assemble the 5 pieces of Exodia just for entertainment value instead of just scooping it up. And even though he was the one losing the match, I've never seen someone smile this much. His teeth were looking even brighter than my future, and you could tell that he wasn't even mad about losing. As a matter of fact, you could literally see him clap on game 3 when Jeff is about to assemble the last pieces of Exodia. And honestly, this is the beauty about this game, when something so ridiculous can be this entertaining. I've never seen such a hyped up crowd either, and the commentators were having an absolute blast. Even the judges were laughing and applauding Jeff when he won the match. Again, Jeff is such a legend, he's like the only guy on earth who can beat you with Exodia and Mystic Mine you to death and still make you super happy. Let's all aspire to be like him one day. He doesn't even have to win a YCS in order to be a champion because he already won all of our hearts. Anyways, I'm still speechless about the whole thing, and you already know that I'll keep watching this match over and over every single time I'm like feeling down or something. Yeah, like if you just need a bit of laughter in your life and you just need like a little bit of energy, you know where to go now. Anyways, that's all I had for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And again, huge, massive shoutouts to Justin and Jeff for this beautiful match. Let me know your thoughts about the whole match and the whole YCS in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys very soon. Peace.